the Hungarian mine waits like a closed eyelid. Dust in the air, lights that tremble, and a corridor that exhales. Every step feels borrowed from a dream, as if you are walking through a transmission that forgot to finish. Opened in the early 1900s to feed Hungarian industry, this mine in the northern Carpathians survived decades of brutal shifts under a fading regime. In the 1950s, a gas explosion trapped miners underground, and a subsequent collapse sealed the shaft. It was abandoned, the entrance bricked, and the village kept speaking of the dead as if they still carried a torch through the tunnels. Tragedy, the most persistent tale, centers on Miklos, a foreman who allegedly ordered a doomed rescue, then vanished with his lamp as the last door clanged shut. In later years, a widow swore she found her son's whistle wedged in the tunnel's damp stone. Eyewitnesses recount, "I heard a child's whistle between the drip-drip of water, and a pale silhouette in a miner's helmet drifted along the walls, never touching the ground." Phenomena. Night brings the sound of muffled pickaxes far deeper than any bore, a breath of cold that crawls up your spine, damp footprints that vanish when you blink, and the smell of copper and rain. Some say the main shaft will flicker with a lamp that has no flame, and voices in Hungarian call out names that don't exist on any roster. Climax. The ventilation tunnel seems to bend into a sealed chamber where the miners' names are etched in mineral dust. A disembodied voice repeats an order that never existed in the records. A figure in a cracked helmet stares from the bloom, then dissolves, as if the recording stopped mid-sentence. Engagement. Will you descend into that cold tunnel and listen for your own name returned to you? Or will you turn back before the earth decides it is done with you?